started slower, now picking up the pace?
Well, I think early on, a lot of times, if you've been in the playoff for some veterans, the early going in the season is a little mundane. But then as you start seeing the light at the tunnel, they don't pace themselves anymore. And you want to make sure that you're in playoff position to make something special happen at the end of the year.
Excellent use of the word mundane, by the way. How about you, Shaq?
Well, Monday, experience told.
We're happy to have you with us for 2K Sports midweek presentation of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. It's on the road tomorrow as the Bulls wrap up this home stretch. Here at the halfway mark of the NBA season, things have slowed down for them much more than they'd like. And what a big-time opportunity this is, folks. We're going to see the first official NBA start from Rodriguez.
You know, and that's what all the talk has been about leading into this game. I know a lot of people in this organization are excited to see this young man make his first start.
Well, they should be excited because if everything goes according to plan, I think he could wind up being the face of the franchise.
All right, let's set the floor. Courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. On Phoenix, looking who they've got on the floor. Tucker and Morris holding the forward spots. Bledsoe and 9 at the backcourt, and it's Len in at the 5 spot. And it's the Suns' ball. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, they just really struggled to put points on the board throughout that game. You could just see they were pressing, just couldn't get anything to go on the offensive side of the ball.
Yeah, and guys, once they got spiraling downward, there seemed to be no way to get out of it.
Here's Knight. Can't get it to some. At this time, the assist from Rose. So it's Phoenix. Their last encounter was
a total team effort, and I think the starters enjoyed a chance to be able to step back and relax and enjoy how the bench played.
Plenty of space. Goes back up, and so he draws foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to a layup right there. Settle for the throws.
He doesn't get the second one. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. All going up court. And the shot is long. The Bulls have gone guarded by Morris. Rodriguez goes in. And on the assist by Freeze.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I'm sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Have gone 2 of 6 from the field. Let's go quickly over to Doris Burke.
I briefly spoke with Jeff Hornacek. We talked about how they can best press their advantages in this game, and he told me that he expects their shot blocking to play an important role. He said, listen, I want to keep them on the perimeter as much as possible. With our length and time, we can also up inside. Kevin, hoping that'll help their second season series.
Well, Doris, thanks. They're thinking about their defense.
Yeah, great thought, really, to have coming out of the locker room. Worry about making stops first and foremost. Let the offense take care of itself.
Yeah, I agree somewhat, but at some point you've got to do some work offensively as well. They can't rely on defense alone.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time, Greg.
Noah the screen. Rose passes to Rose. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted season.
You know, sometimes a team, Kevin, will have one guy who doesn't blocking shot. Other times a guy ways to get other players involved in shot blocking. Well, this team does it as a group. That's why they're the league's best in blocking.
Stolen by Bledsoe. Inside, Len, and he jams it with authority.
And that's classic right there. I mean, nice. How about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there. And they're concentrating here, guys. Some sloppy play going on right now.
Yeah, 2 turnovers in a row, and that's always a recipe for disaster.
Averaging about 3.5 in the first quarter. Bledsoe with it. And Rose picks him up defensively. Stolen by Rose. Now here's Rose, the fast break opportunity. And a wide open look for Freak. Not really his off target.
Not his, don't care how open you are, he not be taking that shot.
Knight wide open, and it's Freak with the rebound.
Nobody even, I mean, he can't believe he doesn't knock it down.
Over in those. Back to Rodriguez. Left side Rose. Got a piece of it to the inside. Saul with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Bledsoe against Rose. Here's Tucker. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist. Bledsoe's got his 4th assist.
I like he's not forcing anything, taking it with the defense. He's a key contributor for them.
Now here's Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. On the game for him.
Hey, we're just off on about everything he's put up in.
Outside. In the corner, it's Morris. And it's good. Morris has got his first bucket of the night.
They are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come an assist.
Kicks it to Freak. Holler. 5 on the clock. And it's Gasol. So wide open and drills it.
A major difference between the and shooter.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's a spray. There.
A nice shot by Tucker.
Just with the teamwork out, hey, one another.
5 baskets, Greg, from assist. They're playing as one unit out.
Now here's a 24-point outing in the game against Minnesota.
And also, he competed on the backboards. That also had a lot to do.
I think the defense got lucky right there. I mean, he's going to make a lot more of those than he misses when he's much room.
The shot by Bledsoe. Nobody around. Here's Tucker. He's made 5 so far. A clean 5 of 7.
They're in the position they're in right now. Small part to the Schnorr in this period.
And let's check out some stats. Here are the numbers for Butler. Averaging about 5 rebounds and 3 assists. Night in and night out, he's their #1 option offensively.
That's why he leads the team in scoring. Almost every play feels like it runs through him.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Chicago. T.J. Warren, he's checked in for Phoenix. Booker comes in. Bulls trail by 21. And Phoenix looking who they've got on the floor. Markieff Morris, one of the big. Bledsoe and Knight of the backcourt. And Tucker in at the 3 set. So the whistle blows. Free throws for the contact right there.
Kevin, and looking back over the last month, let's check out Phoenix stacked up. Third in assists. And they're the third fast. I mean, there's always that fun to run you off the court when you play. Get back in transition again.
And going back to their scoring average, I think it really gives them confidence. Every game, they're going to get buckets. Few key stops here or there, and most nights, that's what it takes.
You rarely see him dunk, but the defender was right in his face on that one, and it threw him off just enough.
And it's free.
Can't to drop the way he probably knows to try and shoot his way out of it.
Well, they say you shoot your way out of it. His teammates probably have other thoughts in mind. The last thing they want to see him doing is continuing the cap.
Stolen by Tucker. And now in transition is Bledsoe. Here we go. And there's the feed to land. And the wide open shot from Morris. And it's off from 3-point range. To the left side wing. Lets the 3 fly. Kept alive. There's Rose. And a foul on the go to the stripe for 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact. A good call by the official.
Chicago making a switch. Noah's checked in. T.J. Warren checked in for Phoenix. And he's good on the second. Just over 1 Passed here in the second quarter. Knight in the corner. And the rebound to Pau Gasol. Last game for the Bulls, it was a loss to...
And in that game, guys, their three-point shooting really was their own worst enemy. Even when they got the open looks, they just had an inability to knock them down.
And guys, you've seen it happen to every team. You have to be a threat from beyond.
Going with an almost entirely new group here. Cousins checked in for Noah. Portis comes in for Pau Gasol. Rodriguez is for Jimmy Butler. And Tony Snell subbed in for Rose. And the Suns here with a different look. In for Alex Land. Humphreys comes for Morris. Pete Tucker, he's checked in. And it's Booker at Bledsoe.
Check out the game for Rivers. He's got 8 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Now the pass to Rodriguez. Top of the key, Snell. Back to Rodriguez. And he converts the layup.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with the way they work down low.
It's becoming a theme in this game, Clark. They are piling up the points in the paint.
Screen by Smith. The dish to Tucker. Pass to Humphreys. There's a good screen. Fires on night. Booker's got 11 points.
His consistency in terms of has helped them see.
Not the guy into the line, Kevin.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And that's what's created a rim offensively. That's how you see them knocking down that mid-range jump shot.
Second free throw. Here is Knight. 9 points in the game so far. He kicks to Tucker. Chicago grabs the miss. And keeping us updated for the sideline, let's swing it over to Dor for an update.
Kev Freak in the lap against the Timberwolves provided a lift. He finished with 24 points, and along with what he did on the offense, he also some stellar defense. He really was the second for his team in a great performance, guys.
Good ways, Doris. Thanks, guys. What was your take on his performance?
Kevin, I really felt like I'll say this, it was a great charging effort.
Guys, he's on. Nobody's more fun to watch. And he was on in that game.
Passes it to Tucker from 12 feet out. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Points. Bulls trail by 18. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
This kid here would do a lot for their confidence.
Here's Rodriguez. And again, Chicago, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Rivers against Knight. And Gibson over to help. Away. With it. 9 points in the... He feeds it to... Goes in as he... out. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
And their shots are falling now with regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start. Gone from simmer, medium, bordering hot to gap.
Humphreys kicks it to Tucker. Right outside. He tree. And it's Phoenix bound. Tucker's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, I tell you, the complexion of this game would be completely different. Shot the ball like he's capable of.
And here's Booker. Here's Knight. And they will get here, folks, as they rule goaltending.
He didn't get to that one in time, Kev. It's going to be tough to sometimes.
And he's gone 2 for 2. Right. And through the first half.
Well, obviously a lot of ground for you guys to make up in that second half. Do you expect Coach to shake to try to jumpstart you here in the third?